everybody, this is Harrison with Shut Up and Play. I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to build the windows that I have in my Alliance house. So you're going to need, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4 at least of the elegant, you're going to need 4 rectangular elegant tables. And you're going to need elegant curve tables, and you'll need 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. You'll need 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these razor wind standing mirrors. You'll need 2 slate cobblestones and a slate cobblestone pair. A fellhammer scouting map makes the green color. And then the Banshee Queen's banner, and then I'm just going to throw up some Gilnean walls. You can also frame this however you want, but I'm just doing this as a quick tutorial guide on it. So, I have these roughly laid out kind of how they're going to be. So, the most annoying part is getting these to rotate correctly. So you want them at 270-ish. And you kind of just, I don't know, I eyeball it nowadays. So I'm wanting this part to be relatively flat. Has to be relatively even. The wind may drive and throw. I stand a guide where sailors find their way. Mush them together. Creates this nice little shape. I'll just throw these up against this. Leave there a little bit forward. Upon his patient might, the breakers strike the seas, assault is hard, but he resists relentless. These ones are much easier since they don't have the curve. Let's throw them up at 270. So he mends, he wards, he shields what must survive. And you can scale these up or down however much you want. His presence holds the harbor kept alive. Safe at my dock, the storm cannot prevail. The sea may roar, yet still 73. Stand firm, return. The harbor holds the trail. Ebb and flow, ebb and flow. The sea beats wild against the weathered docks. Ooh. Its fury seeks to bend what cannot break. Ooh. He braces firm a shield against the shocks. Ooh. A steadfast point no wave may overtake. Ooh. No praise is given. I think that one was off. It wasn't quite 90 degrees. I'll build the first window for those that are just wanting that. See how it's done. I'll try to remember how I did this. The tide may lash, but he absorbs the roll. Come to these shores, the tides will guide you home. I have one in the back. Find a steadfast shore. No wave too fierce, no night too collide and throw, yet he endures unyielding to the shore. The ocean tests but finds a steady foe, and all remains ebb and flow, ebb and flow, ebb and flow.
Man, it's all the fun of just trying to get these lined up with the least amount of stuff sticking through as possible. Probably like that. Also, I apologize that I don't remember exactly how I made it the first time. It's really just me winging it. And I don't want to pull the original apart in case I cannot get it back. I'm just afraid of messing up everything. But I do want to demonstrate how I made it initially. Even on my original one, it'll have little bits sticking through the edges. I guess I should get the little jaw portions down. I'm sure somebody watching this will have a better idea of how to do all the stuff that I'm currently doing, and that is wonderful. want to say these stones were a giant pain to get them right where it looks like a skull. But yeah, until they do the whole, you can save your build or whatever and then share a code type of thing or whatnot, I'm not going to tear apart my original just in case I do like permanently mess it up.
Look at me. Look at me, girl. Not the crown, not the crown, not the rope on your hands. Look at me when you speak. You say the tide turned wrong. You say luck failed you tonight. Funny how the tide obeys when honest sailors pray right. You swear you are clean. You swear by bone and breath.
Like that.
Everyone swears innocence when staring right
And the
at
green
death.
effect is this thing here, which is the Fellhammer scouting map from Legion for the recruiting 20 troops for the Demon Hunters.
Fire does not care for blame. I'm not here to hear your side. I am here to hear the truth. If they were the same thing,
And this will provide the glow.
be standing where you do.
Then you can move it back for more glow or forward, or back for less and forward for more, depending on how bright you want it.
Say it plain, fire answers every name.
Burn the witch.
That's roughly how I did it for the original, I believe. I probably finagled these mirrors a lot more to get the look a little better, but that is the general idea on it. Like that was probably higher, and then I brought this one up.
They would decide. Look again, girl. See the embers and the gaps. Every place you thought was empty, already circled, already trapped. There is no escape of flame,
Stuff like that.
no road left to run or hide.
And then the sides is basically just the same thing. I turn these up to 90. And then when you can't, if this is built up higher on the wall, it'll look better. Because you're looking up at it and you can't see how janky it looks. When you go in. Basically just made smaller. That's what, 63?
Burn the witch.
Burn the witch.
And then one of the things with my house is nothing in it is perfect. And it took me a while to like just get that into my head that it doesn't need to be perfect. I mean, it's fine if you want yours to be perfect, it's just, it's not the house I'm going for. I want things to look off a little bit.
Look at your friends.
I like that they made it so the lines show up more everywhere.
Breathing real careful. smoother you roll.
Oh, right, and for the top skull bit,
You heard me name,
it's this,
pass around in the dark.
which comes from Darkshore off of
Suffer
Rares.
to listen, filed it away smart. Came up from the gutters, the sword and the
Just
whip.
tilt it until you can't see the banner. Brings it up some.
Whatever you get. Pit fights taught me young what fine men never knew. Bones bone made, they breaks the same as you. Burn 'em and break 'em. That's all she wrote. Burn 'em and break 'em. Nice and slow.
And then you can use walls to hide everything behind it, so it doesn't stick out. Three.
See these hands of plates, the spikes right there. There ain't no version of me that ain't prepared. I ain't angry, friend. Angry makes you miss. I'm just comfortable. And what's worse than this?
My mouse is doing decent today. Usually my mouse, whenever I try and click and drag lately, will release and then re-grab like 30 times. It makes building anything super obnoxious.
Someone said the word,
I just messed
so I
that up.
showed up at your door.
Oh well.
Bones, bone made, same as always, same as before. Burn 'em and break 'em. That's all she wrote. Burn 'em and break 'em. Nice and slow. Someone important does a point. Oh, blood, you does the rest. Burn 'em and break 'em. Does it best.
But
Now look at you. You're a right mess. Let's turn out this lighting and let the dark do the rest. Bones breaks the same in the dark as the day. And old blood just rode in to see you on your way. Burn 'em and break 'em. That's all she wrote. Burn 'em and break 'em. Nice and slow. Someone important does a point. Oh, blood just does the rest. Burn 'em and break 'em.
I like that they made these cost 1 now instead of 5. So these are my favorite thing to use, except they're super expensive to buy a bunch of them. These.
Welcome home, little spark. Set
I just
your
use 2
blade
mirrors.
by the door. Let the storm speak for itself. You
Have
do
to
not
angle them
need it
right. I should catch the green.
Bring your light, bring your name, bring the road that led you through. There is warmth in waiting hands, there is room here made for you. Welcome home, little spark, come and sit beside the flame.
don't. You can mess up and not be able to get to it. Awesome. Ah, there we go. You can increase the our move. Press forward more.
We do not rush the rising flame,
there you go.
nor ask it to burn bright. We tend the fire patiently through gentle hands and quiet nights. Welcome home, little spark. You are seen here, you are known, not by strength or loud ambition, but the light you call your own. Welcome home, little spark. Every ember has a place. Side by side we share the warmth till the cold has lost its claim. If ash still clings to where you've been, we will brush it clean in time. Not to change the core you carry, only let your edges shine. Hear the
I mean, if you wanted to cheap it, you can also just do flat mirror, but I like the angled ones for more reflectiveness. Since these cost 3 apiece.
welcome home, little
Oh
spark.
my goodness.
Let the hearth take in your flame. Here we kindle one another till no light is left unnamed. Welcome home, little spark. Stay or wander when you choose. The door stands open either way, and the fire remembers you. So rest tonight and warm your hands. You do not walk alone. The Amber Enclave keeps the flame, but the fire is our home. Welcome home.
Alright, and that's basically the gist of it. And then you can grab walls. And throw those up to hide all the background stuff you don't want seen. Oh my goodness. Ah, walls are being such a pain right now. And you can dye these to whatever colors you want. If you dye the mirrors, though, to try and hide something, I've noticed it takes away their sheen a bit. So be aware of that. And if you don't know this trick, you can store your dye in the thing. your warband bank, and they will be usable on whatever characters you want. I'm running low on these. And I think the add-on I'm using is Plumber, and it'll hold on to your recently used dyes among a bunch of other things. And there's the basic idea for, excuse me, it's for my windows. Thank you for watching. This is Harrison with Shut Up and Play. Feel free to like and subscribe with more housing tutorial stuff and cool things. Okay, thanks, bye. Hey, thanks for watching. This is Harrison
And Kina.
with Shut Up and Play. Feel free to like and subscribe.
Quick things, all the things.
Yeah, you might find some other stuff that you want to watch or listen to or whatnot. They'll be all around the screen. Thanks for watching.
Click all the things.
Bye.